Hi, Cancers. Welcome to Haus Gems and welcome back if it's not your first time. But if it is, then my name is Tisha and I'm the owner of Haus Gems, a self-help and spirituality brand guiding you on your journey within. And for those of you that are subscribed to my channel, you know that I did not upload a video for the month of January. And I know it's like the new year, out of all of the months to not upload, January should be the one month that you upload. I've been saying this in my other videos and I'm going to say it here. Technically, the new year, according to astrology, is not until after Pisces season. That is my story and I'm sticking to it. But no, seriously, I needed some time for myself and we are back. And I just want to hop straight into the messages for you, Cancer. So make sure that you guys like this video. Like this video if it helps you. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more. And leave me a comment down below to let me know how these messages are showing up for you in the month of February, Cancers. This is going to be for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cancers. So I'm really feeling like you guys are going against the grain in one area or another of your life. I feel like there is this perception or this, how do you say? I feel like there is this ideal or this idea that you have in your mind about a situation, and you're not looking at it based on today. What are the facts today about this person, situation, or thing? You're more so romanticizing who they were for you or what they were or what this was at a certain time in your life, and you're not looking at the facts today. So usually I would go into the tarot first, but this month I've been doing the oracle cards first. So these oracle cards are by Crystal Banner. This is the Price of Love deck. If you like it, check it out. I will leave it below in the description box. And I genuinely just like them. I'm obviously a very small YouTuber just starting out, so this is no promo for saying that. But these are the messages that came out for you. You guys have robotic, surrender, and drama. So with the robotic card, you know, the robotic card speaks about just not honoring your feelings. I actually have the booklet right here pulled out. But yeah, it's just not honoring your feelings, going through the motions, being emotionally disconnected. Yeah. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this is about you guys not honoring your feelings because you're more so focused on the perception that you have. Like I said, the romanticized perception that you have about this situation. I'm just going to say it now because it's in my mind. This Four of Wands, I feel like this is what you guys are romanticizing. Whether this is a relationship, like a person that you see this with, like this is what you see for your future. Like you see you being with this person for a long time. What do you call it? The Four of Wands is about marriage. So you could see yourself like really starting a family and literally getting married to a person. If this is a person, if it's not pertaining to a person, this could just be a situation to where there's something that you feel like you're getting out of this situation, basically. In some way, you feel like you're benefiting from this situation. But it's so far from the truth. So far from the truth. In the same row or column, you guys have the Judgment in the reverse. So I'm not quite sure that you're seeing things clearly Maybe it is the Mercury in retrograde that is causing this sort of confusion, or confusing energy. We also do have the moon energy. The new moon is tomorrow. So maybe this is causing you to be under this like illusionary spell. But with the Judgment card being in the reverse, I don't see that you guys are making the necessary judgment calls that you need to regarding this Four of Wands situation. I feel like you guys are fighting against the tide or going against the tide. You know, with the Six of Swords energy, I don't know if you guys can see, but like in the upright, this person is moving away from the drama, from the troubled waters into more calmer waters. But with it being in the reverse, like I said, I just don't see that your judgment about the situation is, you're not seeing things clearly. I don't think you're making the best decisions because maybe you have history with this person or this situation. Like I said, whatever this is, apply it as you see fit. But maybe you have history with it. And so again, you're holding it. You're continuing to see it in this light of what it was, what it used to be, because the Six of Cups is about past energy. It's a card of nostalgia. So maybe you guys are holding this, this person or situation into, like I said, what it used to be. But with this Queen of Cups being your overall energy, again, I don't see that you guys are honoring your emotions. I don't see that you guys are going with the flow. It's more so like you guys are going against the grain, and you could be having a difficult time and not getting what you want out of a situation and wondering why. And it's because you're fighting against yourself. The Queen of Wands, she is a very passionate energy, and she's very driven, and she's super focused. And when you don't use that passion and that drive, when she doesn't use her energy in the right way, she is extremely affected by it. She has a very hard time. Things does not work out in her favor because she has this, how do you say it? Like this fiery energy. And so you have to treat fire, you have to manage fire accordingly. And when you let this simmer and you put it into the wrong things, your problems erupt, drama erupts. You guys have the High Priestess here. And I feel like that's where your happiness is. That's where your calmer waters are. That's where things are you're going to feel like there's this weight that's lifted off of you. You guys need to really tune into your intuition, really listen to what your emotions are telling you, and stop trying to avoid them or ignore them. Which brings me to this, the Surrender card. Like I said, for a very long time, I feel like you guys have been fighting against the wave, fighting against the current. It's like you're like, no, like, I know that right now the current it's like, I'm thinking about like a sailor right now being in the water, in a ship. And, there's certain instincts as a sailor. There's certain signs that you must follow. When the current is going one way, you got to learn how to move accordingly. And I just feel like it's time for you guys to align with the wave, with the path that the universe and spirit, and the path that's just ultimately destined and fated for you to be on. And it's so funny because before I started shuffling your deck, the Fate card in this deck, the Oracle deck, the Fate card actually came out. Let me see if it's around. No, it's not showing up around right now, but the Fate card came out. So I feel like this is destined. You can keep trying to fight, basically what's inevitable anyway, but it's going to, whatever you're fighting against that's causing all of this drama and this stir up, it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen anyway. It might be in delay because right now it just feels like you're fighting the truth, like you don't want to believe it or you don't want to see it. But guess what? It is there and it's becoming crystal clear. Whatever this is, it is going to be crystal clear to the point where you cannot ignore it anymore. You know, I feel like it's been causing you guys so much emotional turmoil. That's kind of what popped into my head, but it's been causing you a lot. It's been very taxing, but for whatever reason, like I said, you're just kind of like, no, this is not it. There got to be another way. There has to be another way. And it's not. You guys are going to just have to face the truth, see it for what it is. With this Two of Swords being in the reverse, and you see that little moon energy, that's why I said maybe some of you guys, it's just that you're impacted by the moon, especially as Cancers. You guys are water energy and super emotionally in tune, which is why, you know, it's so interesting getting this energy where it seems like you're disconnecting from your emotions, and that is your source. You know, you guys are literally water signs. Yes, I know that you're a crab, so you can be on the land. You're both land mobile and water mobile, but ultimately you are a water sign. So it's time for you to just flow, stop fighting, stop going against the current, flow. With this Three of Cups, it could be a difficult time, you know, because the Three of Cups is about celebration with, you know, like friends, loved ones, those that are around you, being in collaboration with those that are around you. And with this showing up in the reverse, again, I feel like that structure, whatever you saw there, is crumbling. So it makes sense that this Three of Cups in the reverse energy is here, where you guys could be going through a tough time, essentially. I have to point this out because I think this is what's needed. The Death card was sitting at the top of the deck for you guys. It's time for you to bring these things to an end. It's time to do what needs to be done. It's time to end this, get rid of this, whatever this energy, this person, this place is that you've been kind of romanticizing, and oh no, it's not that, or whatever this thing is. Like I said, even if it's not a person or a place, whatever this thing is, it could be your thoughts, something in your mind. With the Swords energy here, it's time to, and of course I'm getting cups as well, so it could be like relationships, emotions, but whatever this thing is, it's time to bring it to an end. I'm going to get clarity on the Three of Cups reverse. You guys have the Ten of Cups upright and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is showing me that something is being revealed. I really feel like whatever this night for me is reflective of this. Like whatever you thought this was, you're kind of realizing that it's not. Only with the Ten of Cups, it is for your greatest good. So that means in order for something good or better serving for you to come in, something else has to come to an end. And I think that's what the Ten of Cups is reflective of here. It's like, yes, you do have this happiness, these good things essentially that are waiting for you. But with the Cups energy, it can be, again, this is about your emotions. So it could just be the way that you're feeling happier, but it can also be relationships because, again, Cups energy. But ultimately, it's there for you, but not before you break down these illusions that you're currently facing. So Cancers, that is the messages that I have for you for the month of February 2021. I would love to know how this is showing up for you in the month of February. So please leave me a comment down below if you feel comfortable sharing. Like this video and subscribe for more videos. I will see you in my next video, Cancer. Take care.